movie called The Glass Onion is automatically a very cinematic concept. The whole opening of the film is about the arrival of the puzzle box, and it's almost like a perfect microcosm in a way for what happens in the film.
What's that?
I don't know.
There is a sense of wonder and magic about the box, and a lot of that sense of wonder is also imparted throughout the film.
See the center wheel lifted up?
The whole murder mystery thing is about character, and each one of the characters had their own environment that we had to investigate and to explore when they received their puzzle box. There is that aspect of filling the environments with interesting objects that speak of character and make you wonder, if should I be studying that because that's really interesting, and is that part of the mystery?
Oh, get your hand off of that.
What just happened?
One thing they did not do in the first film was see Benoit Blanc's residence. We spent time imagining the living room and what he would have in the kitchen. At the end of the day, what Ryan really wanted was Benoit Blanc in the bathtub, and that was our introduction and background to where he lived.
I've got the pre-definite detective in the world at my murder mystery party. That is so legit.
One of our greatest challenges was figuring out where Miles lives, what the characteristics of his fabulous villa on his own island were. We knew there was the Mediterranean, which has that magical vacation and lovely, soft, beautiful feel to it.
We spent the first half of the shoot in Greece shooting at this gorgeous sort of estate called Villa 20, and it was amazing.
It was a beautiful luxury place that was very much in a modernist style that reprises the look of classical Greek architecture.
First, a proper tour of the Glass Onion. The setting was beautiful, this crazy villa that they found.
It was like embarrassingly luxurious, that place, like a stunning location.
Honestly, the only thing that was missing was something on top of this pavilion. I actually studied a real onion myself, and I cut it open and layered it. So I tried to incorporate that dimensionality to the glass onion architecture.
I like the glass onion as a metaphor.
The next challenge was, how do we build it? Parts of the atrium and the glass onion itself, those were built in the UK. It was assembled there, it was taken apart, and was all shipped to Belgrade, and we set it up on our stage there.
This is amazing. Just amazing.
Why do you have the Mona Lisa in your living room?
We certainly did cram a lot of artwork into Miles's atrium. We did it intentionally. We were definitely needing to underline the fact not only that Miles was someone who has to pay somebody to gain their aesthetic, but also there's the power and the wealth aspect of that he's displaying.
Your rooms are assigned by the chakra that I most closely associate with each of you.
When they arrive at Miles Island, each one of their villas has got a theme going on, which represents their chakra. And that was all part of this sort of pseudo mysticism that Miles is trying to make himself interesting by. So each of his friends has a color palette that he's chosen. We had in each room was a very large mandala, which we got from an artist named Max Pate. And, you know, that was a way of distinguishing them from each other as well.
We'll have a chill afternoon, and then the game begins.
Just very pleased with the fact that we managed everything we did and that it was as successful as it was. It's just so thrilling to see it on the big screen.
Lock the doors. Stay in your rooms. Everyone is in danger.